Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a day of eating. It's actually a little bit late in the day now, or it's 11:45. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but that was my shoulder. It's been quite a packed day already. I got up this morning and took Buddy out. Then I went up to the office, did some work, had my breakfast there. I had oats, but this time I had just a little bit less protein powder and I added cottage cheese. I've been doing that for the past couple of days and it gives the oats much more volume and I feel like it's more satiating. I feel more full after I've had that. So I really enjoy having cottage cheese in my oats now. If you don't like the texture of cottage cheese, you can also just like blend it so it gets kind of like yogurt and add it in that way. That's an easy way to get protein. I have lately been adding cottage cheese to a lot of things, so I will try to find some or make some good cottage cheese recipes that I can show you guys. But yeah, I've had it in an omelette as well and that was delicious, and I also tried to make a tartar sauce with it. It worked. It wasn't the best sauce I've had, but it was okay. But yeah, after that I did some more work and then I went to have a workout. I did legs. I started with just some warm-up exercises, and I have found out that warming up is so important. I know because I'm in my 30s now, I do have to have a good warm-up session. The other day I kind of almost skipped warm-up. I did just a couple of exercises and I could feel it slightly in my knees after that, so I just feel like I really have to be careful with doing a good warm-up. But then I did a couple of sets with squats. I really wasn't feeling the workout today, so I decided to do a little bit of each instead of having several sets of each exercise. I feel like that's easier for me, so did a couple of sets of squats, did some split squats, hip thrust, and then leg extension, and then lastly I did calf raises on the leg press machine. But yeah, it was a good workout. I then went back, did a little bit more work, and then I went home because I have a doctor's appointment at 3 and Matt is at the client's office today, so I'm walking Buddy before the doctor's appointment. That's why I'm home now to have my lunch, and I will do more work, and then I will take Buddy out, and then I will leave for the doctor's appointment. For lunch, I am having the pretzel burger bun that we had in our Only Eating New In for 24 hours. So I'm having that with some mustard, a lot of mustard. Then I'm adding some cucumber, then salad. And then since I need a lot of protein, I'm just going to take this whole pack of chicken deli meat. So it gets kind of like a chicken burger. Just gonna have that on top and some cheese. That is my lunch. That looks delicious actually. Look at this. There you go, that's the money shot. Maybe I should take a thumbnail. Okay, let's try this monster. Oh my god, this looks so good. That was delicious. This will be hard to eat because it just keeps sliding off the cucumber. But yeah, I will eat this and then I will get back to work. That burger was so good. I might have to go buy more of those burger buns. So I want to have that again for lunch. Now I always like to have something sweet after, especially lunch and dinner. So I often make myself what I call a dessert coffee. I use an espresso machine. I have just a regular capsule of just like black, like pretty dark coffee. I have half a pump of sugar-free vanilla and half a pump of salted caramel. The sugar-free vanilla is the best one, but we need to use them both. So I'm having half of each. I would have just a full pump of this, but I just need to use that. So half a pump of each. Then I have just a tiny bit of protein chocolate milk. And this is Matt's mug, as you can probably tell. And that is just the perfect dessert when I want something sweet, but I don't want to add a lot of calories. I don't even track this. It's kind of like a coffee mocha. This is delicious. I'm almost ready to walk Buddy and then head for my doctor's appointment, but I just wanted to have a quick snack before I go out. I chopped up a big melon. This is the melon is called pil de sapo. So I'm just going to have a couple of pieces of this. Like watermelon, often like sometimes you get it and it doesn't taste like anything, and other times it tastes delicious. But I feel like this melon is always good. The doctor's appointment is just like a health check, just a general health check, doing some blood work, and yeah, I don't really know. It's been such a long time since I've had one of those, so I don't remember what they did. This will probably be a pretty short vlog. I'm just assuming it's going to be short. But I am thinking I want to vlog this weekend. The weather for the past couple of days has been beautiful. Like today, like now it's 16 degrees. Okay, it doesn't sound that warm, but it is to us. This has been a really slow spring. We have had such cold weather and now it's finally starting to be get warmer. I think it's supposed to be 18 today, which I'm really happy about. And this weekend it's supposed to be 20, which is like a Norwegian summer. I'm assuming that this vlog, this day of eating, is going to be pretty short, but I'm thinking I want to vlog this weekend because it's like a special event going on in our neighborhood. So I'm thinking I want to film that. That lunch was actually pretty filling. I'm not like terribly hungry now. I just wanted something before I left. The appointment is like, I think half an hour away walking, or no, maybe more. But yeah, I want to walk there, so I should probably head out with Buddy now. Final bite. Okay. So apparently the Italian president and his daughter is visiting Oslo today. They're visiting our king and queen. And a whole of the shopping street is covered in Italian flags. I'll show you when I'm done with my doctor's appointment. But yeah, I'm guessing they're in one of those cars. Here you can see the flags. They go all the way up to the castle and all the way down the main street. Every time someone important is here, they're always at the Grand Hotel. Walking past Subway when you're hungry is never a good idea. Oh my god. No, keep walking, keep walking. It's been really overcast today, but I kind of like it because then I don't have to wear sunglasses because it's not too bright outside. Okay, I just got home, but I heard there's like, what's the English word? Whoops. All the schools are rehearsing for our Constitution Day, which is in 6 days or something. I can't wait. Oh, finally home. I am hungry. Over 16,000 steps already, and it's not even 5. I'm making dinner, and it's going to be a simple one. I'm making an omelette, 3 eggs, and as I told you earlier, I'm in a cottage cheese phase right now. So I'm adding cottage cheese, and I have some mushroom. And what's this called again? Cured
meat.
Yeah. And I'm having a crumpet with some butter on the side.
Yum.
That's my dinner.
Actually, is that dry cured meat? I think. Salted. Yeah. And I'm having my chili.
For the 3rd or 4th time in a row.
Yeah, this week. Yeah. And I had it all last week. Going for the simple stuff.
Try not to think about that it looks like vomit. It will taste delicious. I promise. Here is the finished omelette. It's looking so good. I had this the other day, so I know it's good. And the well-buttered crumpet on the side.
I'm actually jealous.
Yeah, you should be. Nom! Okay, this is a final meal part 1. We're having this first and then we're having another thing. Both are new. we found this a couple of days ago. It's Yo Pro 18 grams of protein pudding, and it's in the flavor caramel. That I'm excited about. I feel like protein puddings are hit and miss.
Yeah, it is.
I have found one we really like, but all the other ones are like meh. Oh, it smells nice, and the texture looks good.
Good?
That is perfect texture. I don't like it to be too puddingy. Too like
Yeah,
this.
like too
wiggly.
gelatinous.
Yeah, too wiggly. I like it when it's kind of like a cross between a pudding and a mousse. That was really good. We are preparing our final snack, and it is Pop-Tarts. We bought these in Miami, wasn't it?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I think we bought this in Miami and haven't opened it, but we haven't really had Pop-Tarts in, I don't remember how long.
It's been a hot minute.
Very long. But frosted grape I've never tried before, so I'm very excited. So we're having this and a cup of tea.
It says it's back.
Oh yeah.
So it's
no,
kind of new.
It crumbled. I lost the corner. If you don't heat your Pop-Tarts in the toaster, you're doing it wrong.
Or in the freezer.
Yeah, they're good in the freezer as well.
I kind of want to put one in the freezer. They smell kind of artificial.
Very.
They smell like what I imagine something grape smelled like in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It smells decades.
Here it is. It feels really, really thin. It's still very hot.
Alright, should we give it a...
It feels super thin. It's good.
Yeah. I got some more.
It's like a grape candy. Like those jelly candy pieces.
Yeah.
It's exactly like one of those.
I was fearing that this was gonna taste very artificial, but it doesn't.
It is artificial, but it's good artificial. But we'll eat this with our tea, right?
Good thinking.
And we're rewatching, or we have gone back to Richard Ayoade show Travel Man. We saw several episodes of that back a couple months. No, a year ago or something, and now we just watched a couple episodes again and we're hooked. He's so much fun, and all of his trips are so much fun. So go check that out. Richard Ayoade, Travel Man. It's very good. But yeah, sorry this was a short day of eating. I feel like I've been super tired today. So, but yeah, you got to see the Italian president. Maybe I should put that in there.
You should do that.
It was in there somewhere. I just have to look very closely. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I will also film over the weekend, I think, but that will be out probably on Thursday. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.